Hey everybody, this is Dan from Mechanical Malarkey. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the wiper linkage and motor on a 2003 to 2007 Honda Accord. So the main reason I'm replacing this linkage is because the motor failed, but also you can see that this bushing is completely worn out. Because of that, I'm replacing both the linkage and the motor, and I got one that comes assembled together already. But if you're just replacing the motor, first take note of which direction the arm is attached to the linkage. There are a few marks here that should help. Then just take off the 17mm nut on the arm, and then there's three 10mm bolts holding the motor onto the linkage. This is all the tools you'll need. You'll need some sort of trim or pry tool, a ratchet, a 10mm socket, and a 17mm socket. First, open the hood. The wiper linkage is underneath this plastic cover. First, we need to take off the wiper arms. There's these little covers over the nuts, so take those off. Then take the nuts off. They're 17mm. Then take the wiper arms off. If they don't want to come right off, usually just give a little push by the hinge. And they'll come free from the post. There are 4 small clips holding the cover on the front. So take your tool and just pop each one up. Now we can take this cover off. You'll see there's actually a split right here, so the whole thing can come up in the center. There are a bunch of clips along the base of the windshield here. Be very careful, don't pry against the glass, because you don't want to put too much force on that. It is strong, but be careful. You take your tool, there's a metal lip right under the plastic here, so just stick it between the two and pull up. Now, as you're pulling it up, you will run into things like the corners of the hood. And on this side, the wiper studs will be in the way a little bit. So just work it around until you get it free. If you notice, this has the windshield washer nozzles and hoses in it. So you can disconnect them if you want, or you can just move this over to the side like this. This right here is the wiper linkage. One harness clip right here. So pop that off. And unplug the motor. You can wait to unplug it until you have the whole thing loose if you can't fit your fingers in there. Then there are 4 10mm bolts holding this in. And then just pull the whole assembly out. Now in your new assembly, or if you were just replacing the motor, now put it in. Soften a little bit of a tight squeeze like that. Try to get all the bolts started before you tighten anything down. Now plug in the motor. Now that it's installed and plugged in, you can turn it on to make sure that it works and to make sure that it's in the home position before you install the wiper arms. And now install the cover. Note that the clip pegs go in these slots. Looks like I have a few clips that broke here, but not that big of an issue, and it's a pretty old car, so that is bound to happen. The left side is always the hardest because you have to get the stalks from the wiper linkage through the holes, as well as getting everything else around all the other parts. Don't forget to put the little clips back in the front. And then reinstall the wiper arms. And then don't forget the nut caps. Check that the wipers come to a good spot here. Should be about parallel with the side. These might be a little bit low, but you don't want them to be hitting the side. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and read the blog at mechanicalmalarkey.com. Thanks for watching.